So we're going to start with the overall width, height, and depth of our width and height for our front view. So I'm going to block out the placement of where it's going to be. My orthographic primarily goes on the left side, where the isometric goes on the right side. All right, so this is going to be placement for our front view. Then we're going to project our lines, which are our construction lines. So we're projecting. These are also called projection lines. And we're transferring the width of the front to the top, because the top consists of width and depth. All right, so this is the placement for our top view. Next, we're going to project our miter line. Our miter line helps us to transfer the depth of the top view to our right side view, or vice versa. So I'm going to project my depth over and project it down 45 degrees. Or I should say 90 degrees, because we're projecting it down our 45 degrees. And again, this is our miter line. And then I'm going to project my height over to my right side. So now we can go in with the details of the front. So where we have this purple color, that is going to be the surface of our front. That's what we should see here. Where we see the green, that is going to be for our top. And where we see the orange is what represents our right side. So I'm going to go in with this detail first. And so I know this is the overall height, and it's 3 units in. So I'm going to go 3 units in. It's 2 units down, 1 across. Okay, so that's that area here. If I label it, we have A, this will be A, and then if we have this, this will be B, so we have B here. So I can define this side of my view. Now we're going to look at the top view, and we have this corner is going to be the same corner we have here. So we're going to project the edge from this corner up to our top view, and that's the same thing we have here. So I'm projecting the width of this particular detail up to my top. And then I'm going to project this edge as well. This will be this one here, and we know that there is going to be a straight line and then a 90-degree turn. So I'm going to go up, and I'm going to 1, 2, 3. So it's going to stop at 3, and then it's going to go out this way. So I can define that. And it's going to go as far as the edge of the object, and we know the edge stops here. So this will be C and D, and we have C and D. Then last we have our orange side, which is our right side view. So again, we can look at this edge here which is the same thing we have here to here. So I'm going to project the height of that feature here, right? So we know it's going straight across because we're going to look at it. It's going from one end to the other. And we're going to project this feature here, this edge, down. All right, so which means we need to project the depth of this feature over, and it goes straight to the base because that's the edge of this feature. All right, so if this is E, F, G, we just created G. E is at the top here, and F is here. So we can define our overall drawing. And this is our right side view.